Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever Pokemon AshLocke. This will be a regular nuzlocke as well as adding in special rules. So, as in throughout the entire Pokemon series, we know that Ash carries his Pikachu throughout everything. So, what we'll be doing is having this be randomized, and we'll have our starter be carried throughout the entire game. This starter will be in our party and will has to battle in at least one battle per major battle. So that includes gym leaders, rivals, the Team Rocket, and Giovanni. Now, what we'll be doing is not only will we start off in Gen 1, we'll be going through each gen and we'll carry the starter. So, whatever starter we get in this one, we will be taking to the very end. So, without further ado, we will get started. Now, we all know the fact that this game starts off really slow, and that we have not only our potion PC, which has been all items and everything has been randomized, encounters, nothing. Now, what we'll do is we'll be going through this game, playing. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you guys have any ideas for anything to help me out, then go ahead and let me know. And it looks like we'll be starting off with a Gyarados, so not too bad of a starter. At least it has attack moves. Now I'll try not to use speed up too much, but for a lot of the long portions of talking, speed up will probably get used. And there goes Gary, shutting us out. Now, yes, we'll also constantly name our starter the same thing throughout the entire series. Once we get more people and everything, we'll start having people be able to claim nicknames and everything. I do have some set nicknames for a few, but if you do have a favorite Mon, let me know and I will try to name one after you. Now, of course, we have the Gen 1 brokenness of Wrap. And we will probably lose this first battle. We're gonna speed up this battle because that one was pointless. Alright. Now that we have all that set up, we'll continue on. Ironically enough, even though this has been randomized and we have a Gyarados, we're still gonna hear the Pikachu noise every now and then. We'll get our one free potion. Now, depending on timing, we may do some off-screen grinding just to kind of get our Mons leveled up, depending on where we're at. Or if we're not very far into the game, by the time we catch our Mons, then we may just grind for a little bit on screen and then do it later. We'll kind of see how this goes. So a little trick with at least in yellow for the Nuzlocke is the fact that you don't actually have to get any balls, and you can proceed through almost the entire game. But that's a little cheating, so we'll get balls by the first gym. But with Gyarados not having any moves besides tackle, we'll probably be getting some balls just to get more team. Go through all this. I am going to speed up through this just because it takes a little bit of time. And now you have the audio back. Now while we don't need the town map, we're going to pick it up just to kind of give us that item slot. Now a good trick, at least what I've been doing, is the fact that with all the items being randomized, you have a chance of picking up ground items, and one of them being a ball. So, what you can do to prevent any mishaps for picking up the hidden items is you actually have that first Pokeball in the Viridian Forest to the top left. You can actually go get that right away before you pick up anything else, and that prevents you from getting an early ball. So I will try to be uploading this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as well as doing some live streams. We're gonna run. As well as doing at least 2 live streams a week. I do have a regular job, so that will be dependent. But just keep checking back every now and then if you haven't seen an upload from me. I may just be extremely busy with my other job. And now we come to Coffee Guy, who is pretty useless on teaching us how to catch Pokemon. Now we can continue on. Not hit a sign. Alright, so this is where that trick comes in. So you have this Pokeball up here. You can actually pick it up, lemonade, so that actually can help us really well later on. So we'll actually put that in the PC. Pick up this hidden item. Antidote, pretty good. We have one more hidden item to pick up and then check what's in our PC. And then from there, we'll get some balls and see what mons we're going to be catching. So, I know most people kind of usually will go down route 1, catch that mon. I like to do it in a little bit of a reverse order. Firestone, I can actually sell that for money, because in yellow, the mart in Celadon City actually gives you all of your stony balls. Healed. first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna deposit this lemonade. So we've got 2 Firestones to sell. We'll keep the potion and antidote. But we are going to get... So, nope. Sell our 2 Firestones. So first thing I'm going to do, buy 4 more potions. 1 antidote. And then we'll spend the rest of our money on Pokeballs. 19. Alright, so here's what we will do. We're going to go to Viridian Forest first, get our first Mon. And then we will proceed on. Alright. Not pretty fast. Slow, bro. Strong psychic type. We are actually going to move our Pokeballs. Switch on our town map for right now. So I did 3 damage. That is disabling me. Luckily, we're not really going for any attacks. And Slowbro is on the team. We'll nickname this Fast Boy. Fast Bro. Not really that thoughtful of a nickname, but alright, so then we're gonna go heal, and then the next spot we're actually gonna go is the route right to the left of town, so that way we can catch that, and if need be, we can also always battle the rival to get some extra cash for more Pokeballs. What I'm really hoping to get right now is a Mon that can do sleep. Not only is sleep pretty broken in Gen 1, but also helps us catch bonds. We're actually countering pretty fast. It looks like we might just become a water trainer today. Well, lower it down. That was a crit. That did about 4 damage, so that does 2 usually. And Psyduck was caught. And we'll nickname this Migraine. Alright. So, 2 caught. We'll come up to this route up here, catch 1, hopefully. And then, depending on how many balls we have, we'll try Route 1. We might actually have at least a semi-decent team. That's power right there. Okay. I'm going to heal. I'm not actually going to skip this, because Nidoking is actually pretty powerful for early game. Uh-oh. Hopefully he doesn't make us use all of our potions. That is doing 15 points of damage each turn. Hopefully this ends after this turn. Alright. It is now confused. We're going to do one more tackle. It only had one time of confusion. Alright, we're going to risk. And it kills us. Alright, well. We've already lost our first one, so we'll load up the second ROM. And I am going to speed through all of this. And kind of get us at least back to our starter. So, this is kind of a flashback towards Finding Nemo. If anyone remembers the this horse, the seahorse that was allergic to water. Alright, I am going to speed through all of this quick to get, until we get back to where we were. And I can't believe we're already actually on run 2. That's kind of sad in reality. Probably shouldn't have tried capturing that Nidoking, but sometimes you gotta try to go for power if you can. I'm gonna actually skip the town map on this run. Alright. Now our first item that we collect again is... we've got a Master Ball, so now not only has our lock started, but we catch it. We run into a Mewtwo or something, an Ether. I might actually take this run a little bit slower. A Master Ball. Okay. Well, at least we're guaranteed one Mon. And I'm probably going to try to save that as much as possible. We do have, the the 3 legendary encounters later on. Unless we randomly encounter a water stone, we can sell that. Alright, so we'll go into our PC, see what's in there quick, and an antidote. So we only have one thing to sell, which is that water stone. We are actually going to heal first before we do anything else. Nope. Did not want to hop that. Alright, so we're going to go... First, we're going to sell that water stone. Alright. So that puts us at 3,000. That gives us 15 Pokeballs. Hopefully we can have the same luck we had on run 1 and catch a few Mons within the first couple balls. But we'll kind of see how things go. We'll probably split, even though there's 4 routes, do 5 balls each route, unless it's a really good encounter. Then we will maybe throw a few more. Who knows? Yeah, I got that already. Alright, so here we go. And we find a Lickitung in the first battle. And it's actually at a high level too, so that helps us out. Alright. Well, it's trapped us in a wrap, so we're actually going to... I am going to put the Pokeball... I'm switching the Pokeballs with that Master Ball. I am not going to risk accidentally throwing that. Ball 1 failed. Keep an eye on our health. Alright. So, even though this doesn't look like one, we're gonna name this guy Anteater. Alright, team number 1. So, and just like last time, we're gonna go down and go get us our next set. What I'm probably going to do is either A, go until I have all my team, and then cut off the recording and go to and just grind off screen for a little bit, because we are actually running up to the ending of this first recording. If I can. There we go. Okay. Okay. A fire chicken. We're gonna try 2 Pokeballs. Okay, so that missed. I can't necessarily hit it again because, as Gen 1 shows, the first time you miss, it'll always miss unless you do an attack afterwards, so we're going for the fire chicken. Hopefully we didn't waste that. So if we because if I find like a Mewtwo or something, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, fire chicken. Alright, so we are now 2 routes in. We've got 10 balls, so what I'll do is 5 balls for each of these 2 routes. Unless I get something really good, then I'll waste all the balls on that. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do, because the route before, the grass patch before Viridian City is actually the same grass patch as the one above it, I'm actually going to do this one. Okay. We're actually getting decent coverage here. I'm gonna throw a ball just to be on the safe side. I missed, so we're gonna do one more attack. Hopefully this fixes. Hopefully that allows. Awesome. He leech seeded us, which is actually gonna be, in a sense, beneficial to us. Because while he's zapping our health, that means we can kind of keep bringing them down. He only does 2 health, and that's a critical, so that's 1 HP per attack. I'm actually willing to waste all my balls on this. Once he gets up to the yellow, I'll hit him once with the bubble, unless... There we go! Alright. So... Someone down in the comments, if you can actually tell me where this nickname comes from, you will get the ability to choose a mon and its nickname. So now we are actually going to... We've got 5 balls left. We are actually going to go try to get a team of 5. And we'll see how this team goes. And who knows, maybe we'll do pretty good on this. And here we go, our last team member. And the last thing for this episode. Okay, our team's cracked. Fine. That's fine. I just want to hit it one more time. Does not look like we're gonna hit it. So I am actually going to heal here. You know what, we're gonna throw a Pokeball just so. See what happens. Nope. Perfect, we're not confused. Hopefully this bubble doesn't kill. And we get a crit, of course. Alright. So. So, our team as of right now is going to be a Sheldon the Seadro, which is a water type. Anteater the Lickitung, which is normal. Fire Chicken the Moltres, which is fire flying. And Brute Root the Ivysaur, grass and poison. So, decent coverage. But I will grind off screen, get these all up to about level, we'll say level 10, 9 or 10, and we'll start off the next episode with fighting our rival, going through the forest, and hopefully getting our first badge. Hopefully see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a great day.